Hello, my name is King of the Pot,
Good.
and welcome to.
I didn't want to be trapped here when the Covenant
I
arrived.
get cut off. Welcome to episode 2 of my Let's Play of Halo spv3. And for this
Clear the crash
episode,
site. Go, go, go!
Warning.
we'll
I've
be
detected
playing
multiple Covenant
the
dropships on
Halo
approach.
mission.
I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash. Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion. I disabled the lifeboat's signal beacon to throw off Covenant search teams.
Jesus
Other
Christ, that's a
lifeboats
lot of
probably
audio.
made it down too. We should search for survivors.
This mission got some heavy tweaks from the original. And it's extremely
Alert.
different.
Covenant dropship has detected us. Here they come.
Extremely different, and the length of the mission has been extended greatly. So in the beginning, I picked up the DMR because, you know, DMR is kind of goated in the Halo series. And so yeah, last episode was more of an intro-y type level, well, episode, to get more of a intro and basis of what I will be playing and what y'all would be watching. So now I'll get to like kick back and vibe, talk about weird things. Oops, starter, loading zone. One of the things I would like to talk about right now is excitement for Halo Infinite. As said in last episode, I'm a big Halo nerd, and Halo Infinite would
Good to
be
see you, sir. I thought we were the
awesome.
only ones who made it off the Pillar of Autumn.
Fresh breath in the Halo series, fresh take on how to play it. We don't talk about 5 because 5 was just not it from both the campaign wise, and I can't really say.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in. Over here.
Can't really say it wasn't it multiplayer wise because I didn't
It's a
play
mess,
much
sir.
of the
We're
multiplayer.
scattered all over this valley.
But
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
you have to commend them for at least trying to do something. Hold on. And I missed 2 standing still targets. Need. And I like something I am actually looking forward to in Infinite are the Banished, like a lot of people are, because they were such a neat little group / concept from Halo Wars 2. And to see them would be awesome. Hopefully that
Look, sir.
also.
Covenant dropship on approach. I could use some help over here.
I really wish the audio would sync with the audio levels I make it, but one thing I am extremely hopeful for is if you played Halo Wars 2, which I doubt the people watching have played Halo Wars 2, there was actually a DLC where you play as the Banished, and in that DLC you fight the Flood. So with us fighting the Banished in Infinite, could that mean potential for Flood? One thing you notice, armor abilities here, Sprint, probably the most broken armor ability.
Uh-oh, another bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying to flank us.
It's just, if the audio was balanced, I could talk over that. It's just so loud. While sprinting, if you melee, you do extra melee damage, which is extremely useful. Pick up the sniper rifle, big ass sniper. Got me feeling like Sergeant Johnson. Where then? Alright, well, killed them all. side note for this side note for this mod, as you see, Johnson has a crown over his head. He's classified as a hero and he is invincible. If he were to die, in quotations, he just goes down, you go over, you interact with him, he gets back up. That's an Elite Ultra. I don't remember you being here. Sir, please stop. Every time I take out my DMR, he turns the corner. Oh. That's what you get. Alright, now that the Ultra's down. Casually murder his... Can't say friends, because they don't really like each other. Especially Jackals and Grunts. Jackal and Grunts hate each other. Got some of my ancestors here. A lot of humans just died, and I can honestly care less. Drop that nade right in the dome.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody reading me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond. Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you 5 by 5. That you, Foehammer?
Oh yeah, that's
Roger,
a lot
Fire
of blood.
Team Charlie. Good to hear from you. If you're not too busy, Foehammer,
Yeah.
we could use a lift. We have survivors to transport to the command shuttle. I'm on my way.
They got lit up over here.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Foehammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
Roger, Cortana.
That was odd. I've never watched
Okay,
that.
Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and
So
give 'em
one
hell.
thing you can see, they added the gun
Roger,
goose.
Foehammer. Stand by to evac
Just
survivors
has
and
2
transport
assault
them to
rifles
safety.
on it.
That's affirmative.
They
Echo
tried.
419, staying on
The gun
station.
goose is actually a
Foehammer
pretty
out.
neat addition
The
to
Master
the
Chief and I
vehicles.
need some backup. Can you spare a few men?
Sure thing.
Unfortunately, Johnson doesn't jump in the Warthog because that would be too overpowered. Get one of these assholes. He's almost full health. Move them out the way, you know. And I said in the last episode I'm bad at driving. That would be very much in
If you can
effect
eliminate
here.
Covenant forces guarding one of their transceivers, I can relay your signals so that you can infiltrate the Covenant Battlenet.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere.
Yep.
That can't be all of them.
And honestly, I really wish the audio was better, because it does get annoying, especially when I'm talking and then the audio jumps back to 10 because they want to, alright, they want to speak. There's first instance of bad driver Justin. Sick ass jump. Don't know why it's a jump. That's like the weirdest level design I could ever think of. So, neat little trick you want to do in this area.
Get the lead out, Marines.
If you do not kill all the enemies, so if I park it, it's safe there. If I park the Warthog there, I'm going to actually reload the checkpoint because the grunt hit that with a grenade. So let me get it in like a safer spot.
Let's get it going, Marines. Keep it steady.
Punch, please. Alright. Get rid of the one. Get rid of the grunts and the brute. So, what usually happens is all the enemies are dead, like I guess they intended you to do. You get a cutscene. But if they're alive, oh wow, huh? This isn't supposed to happen. Oh, scrap everything I just said. Also can't skip it. Maybe it's because I killed a grunt that was too close to that was up here. But usually what's supposed to happen is if there's enemies around, you don't get the cutscene, it just shoots the bridge up. But I guess I
Amigos, found them. Hi, Sam. Whoa.
killed enough enemies
Mira,
that
there's another
there
one.
weren't any close enough.
More of them.
Neat little ghost over there. But the warthog's much better. So yeah, we're about to
There's
come
new
up.
traffic on the Covenant battle network.
Thank Cortana for
A
interrupting
lot
me.
more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Okay, so he's coming up to the first area they added to this level. And it's basically a rescue
minute.
mission.
I'm reading Marine IFF transponders. They'll need your help.
Triggers down, man. Triggers down.
Bad driving for me. So what we're going to do in this area is rescue
That bird.
3 imprisoned Marine camps. What happens is,
Pick him up and lay him
all that
down,
happens
Marines.
is
Let's go.
this one up. That's unfortunate that there was a gravity grenade. You ate a sniper to the chest. You need to stop. Did my car blow up? No, but it's doing a handstand.
Keep it up.
I missed several shots
Hey, my bad.
while he was standing still.
Sorry.
Alright, so I'm very... Oh, it's on fire too.
Let's find him.
It's on fire and it was doing a handstand. And then I did that.
Over there. Let's do it. Aye. Showtime.
So yeah, I'm going to be flipping and crashing a lot because that's
The
just
Marines are
a
just
video game
inside.
thing
Careful of the guards.
for me. Good shot. Open.
One more group of Marines to go, Chief.
Gotta be careful because sometimes it do be eating your input, and then you gotta go back and hold E again.
Who else wants some? Come on.
That was,
Baby, I'm on fire.
yes, we literally are on fire.
They're everywhere.
That was encampment number 2, and this will be the last one.
Roger that.
Hit a couple grunts. Fun fact, grunts are 5'11", they're taller than me, so
Hey, that one's free. Watch it.
That's all of
Last
the
one.
Marines, Chief. Good work.
then
Echo 205 to Cortana. Clear the area of any Covenant stragglers, and we can land to pick up those Marines. I've got a fresh warthog for you as well.
thank you. Good
I
lines
almost
left right
feel
there.
sorry for them.
Now we almost get assassinated.
The cavalry has arrived.
Are you guys gonna do the thing? Did I like leave a fucking enemy alive somewhere? You.
Thanks, Cortana.
Yep.
Starting our approach.
That one jackal.
They're out there.
Who's, out there?
there?
I can't detect any Covenant forces in the vicinity.
I don't know. They're monsters or something. Invisible monsters.
Now I try to get assassinated by elites. Doesn't work well for them. Oof.
Man, they smell bad when they're dead.
Oof. Sorry about. Oh fuck! I went to look.
I almost feel sorry for them.
I went to look at the Marine I murdered and forgot there's always a sword guy that comes.
Thanks, Cortana. Starting our approach.
Quiet! They'll hear you.
Who's out there? I can't detect any Covenant forces in the vicinity.
I don't know. They're monsters or something. Invisible monsters.
He spawned to the right.
Sorry. Want keep it up?
That's sword.
Let me get that for you. Hold up.
Sword in this mod is a
Who's the man? Who's with
armor ability you can pick up in the last mission.
Careful.
Not as good
Anywhere.
as, you know, sprinting, but you know, close second.
Let's find him. Whoa!
Sorry about that.
Don't bother.
He died and stopped moving, so I predicted his movement. Oh, he has a sword? Nope, he's just dying.
Hold your fire! Move! Go,
Oh,
see that?
go!
Next time you guys can help. Ha!
Yeah, that's taking it downtown.
I'll find the bastard.
Just do one more, or
Right on.
kill the local wildlife, because why wouldn't I?
The tough sons of bitches, those guys. How's it feel to be dead?
Oh, there we go. There's the warhog.
That can't be over. Look, there he is.
Echo 205 to Cortana. We've taken control of a Covenant outpost in the next canyon. I was en route with supplies, but the base is under siege by wraiths.
So that's the
Damn it.
first new area.
I'll need you to clear out that area. We can't risk to lose any more pelicans. Only a few are even able to make it off the autumn intact.
I believe this is new area number 2.
Nice one.
And it's a doozy. It's definitely a doozy. How I did this my
Echo
first...
205 to Cortana. I got a fleet of birds with reinforcements, but I can't set them down until those wraiths are destroyed. Easier said than done.
Alright. So how I did this the first time was I hijacked the first race I saw and called it a day. I murdered every single wraith.
Bring fire.
But I found this. This is a rocket warthog.
We showed him. Showtime.
It helps significantly.
Yikes.
It's extremely helpful, and I wish I
Stay
knew
on
about this
target.
the first time. Hey, there's a guy. Yep. How to...
Ah,
Alright.
fire in the hole.
This is why we focus the ones closer to us. Oh, sweet, there's a dead guy in the river.
Let's roll.
Don't you
That's
dare
the
get in
way
that
to do
passenger
it.
seat.
Oh yeah.
I would have seen red if you got in that passenger
What
seat.
the?
Please focus the race. You revert last checkpoint.
Whoa.
Going to take a different angle so he focuses the race and not the shade turret. And he focused the Phantom that time. Oh, the Phantom dropped another race. Oh, sucks to be that warhog.
Want some more?
When you violently watch some of your Marines that you left in the wide open get murdered.
Yikes.
Honestly, they should have got out and drove the warhog. It's not my fault. That didn't even... Those didn't even have a rendered mortar. What? It was... This part is...
Oh crap. Come on, floor it.
This part's breaking me. I never had this much trouble. And any of the times I played this
Give
part.
me an angle.
I am mind blown. Alright, so let's take a wide approach.
Whoa.
brute plasma pistol. That was an overcharged brute plasma pistol shot. It lights stuff on fire. Why? I don't know.
Mate, nice and
Dude,
smooth
can you
now.
hit, please? Thank you. Hey, don't blame my driving. I know my driving is shit, but it's not the reason you missed.
Stay on target. Who's laughing now, idiot?
Alright, I think I could create a checkpoint. Alright,
Who's your daddy? Me!
there should be one or two more race.
What the?
Please focus the race and not the shade turret.
Hit!
Echo 205 to Cortana, we are on our way. Thanks for clearing that, LZ.
This is about to become a target-rich environment.
I'm so bad at driving in video games. Please, no. He almost got killed because he rolled into the car. He's lucky I know how to stop. And then just a loud ass crash. Now we gotta wait because they'll be sending me up there. Nope, I lied because Cortana says it's a target-rich environment. They're just going to drop enemies off. And then I go up there.
Yikes! Over here!
There was a hill.
There's just too many of them.
Is that the only one? I don't know if that was the only one.
Another phantom on approach.
Nope, it wasn't. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. What are they shooting at? Guess they got bored, so they started shooting at anything. Bunch of jackals and skirmishers. So,
School is now in session.
if I almost fell in there.
There's more where that came from. Oh, I'm good. Oh, I am good. Oh, cut it out.
Echo 205 to
He-
Cortana, I've got a view of the base, but they've deployed an anti-air race on the upper level.
My man ate a warthog to the mouth. Wait, enough. You could do this. That was audio for one that gets stuck. You just run by. Oh, Jackal saw me. But yeah, you could just run by these people. Very irrelevant. Come on here. Call the elevator down. Because for some reason at the start here, learned the hard way, was sprinting through the door and... Well, to say I ate shit was an understatement. This part is,
If you can board and capture that anti-air race, we can use it to shoot down...
let's act like that didn't happen.
If you can board and capture that anti-air race, we can use it to shoot down
How
any
did
more
that not
incoming
kill him?
dropships. Gladly.
I wanted to kill at least the jackals. The
We'll
jackals.
use their own guns against them.
You're fine. You have a brute.
Alert! Reading multiple inbound targets.
Yep, jackals melee. Kill the ones with plasma pistols because they will overcharge plasma pistol shoot you, and it disables Covenant vehicles for a hefty amount of time. Little neat thing about the race, for me, if I hit G, it shoots the little cannons on the side. Alright, I guess he chose death.
Chief, aim for the engine pods. That will do critical damage to the Phantoms.
Now we just kill some phantoms. Phantom number 1. And phantom number 2. I believe on normal there's only 2 phantoms, and I don't know if there's any on any other difficulty. Put down. Oh, no, gotta back up.
Nice work.
Now we unlock a big door. Crack my knuckles real quick. And the reason why we didn't have to kill any of those enemies is, well,
Thanks,
just
Cortana.
jumped down.
Starting our approach.
Dude,
I've spotted several pillars of smoke in the next valley. Can't promise you, but my guess is that's where we saw those other life pods land.
so my first time around,
Wow.
I didn't wait.
And better looking too.
I didn't wait for this warthog. I should have waited for this warthog because,
Let's do it. Let's go.
oh right, we're just trying to murder me. So, the rocket hog's almost destroyed, but they drop off this new Gauss warthog. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone takes the Gauss warthog over a rocket one any day. And I fucking immediately flipped it. Hey, remember my bad driving?
Showtime.
And we only need a gunner.
About time you showed up.
I believe now.
Yahoo!
I think. Yeah. There should be no more new parts. I should be going into the regular mission 2 now. So with that, I don't have to speak over that, and I can speak on something I want to talk about. Recently, I have been watching anime. Believe it or not, I wasn't ever big into it before, but now I started because my friends invited me to watch an anime movie, and they told me, yeah, this really just like takes place after the first season. So if you just want to get caught up, you go watch the first season, and I did. The anime movie was Demon Slayer Moving Train, and from an outside perspective who knew nothing about the series, I enjoyed it very much.
I found him.
And so after, I
Here
watched
comes more.
the actual anime, and by God, I enjoyed that a lot. That probably
Maybe they took cover in that structure.
number 2 and
Let's
number
check
3
it out.
for me, because I also watch more, but animations and a lot of the characters are
Hey, mate, that
really
was mine.
likable.
You stole my kill.
like Inosuke is definitely my favorite
You
from
can't hide from me.
the 3 amigos. But the main
Mate, nice and
the main
smooth now.
character you gotta love the
There's
most
another
is
one.
definitely Rangoku. There's
Whoa.
absolutely no doubt after the movie, like, anyone could hate
Stay on
Rangoku.
target.
And honestly, almost killed myself to show how much of a bad driver I am. But honestly, there's
We
no
should search
reason
the
why
interior
anyone
of those
should
structures
say
before we
they think
leave.
Rangoku is a bad character and doesn't deserve the love he gets. That character is amazing.
Ooh, I'm hit.
Now here we have the normal, like I said, the normal Halo 2 mission. What happened there? Why did you overcharge? Only in Halo. There we go. That weird animation was because I was hitting Q and standing still. That grunts can overcharge a plasma pistol shot? That's crazy. That's a lot of particle rifles. Oh, you're a blue elite. Last time I played that, there was a red there. Just gonna throw a nade. How many did that kill? Oh, skirmisher. No longer skirmisher. How did I hit that shot? I could hit that shot, but not a fucking grunt standing still. I blow my own. I blow my own mind sometimes.
I've called for an evac.
Roger that. Marines! Assemble for evac! Pronto!
That was for me. I don't know why I thought walking underneath that grenade was a smart idea.
Got you covered.
What the? Oh!
I could have speedrun this part since, again, I'm a Halo nerd, so I've seen speedruns. But I'm not going to. Usually what happens is they kill off 2 of the groups because it's a rescue mission. They kill... Okay, I thought my car blew up. Usually what happens during the speedrun is they kill off 2 groups and then the 3rd group they save. And that saves a lot of time,
I found him!
a lot more time than playing through the actual mission. But you know, this is a more casual playthrough. Where the fuck is this Phantom going? More casual playthrough.
Right there.
So, hey, there's no rush. Please shoot.
I know you're there.
Alright, there we go. He started shooting.
Give me an angle!
Any slower? Alright. So one thing that's weird, when they're done deploying troops with the Phantom, it turns friendly, so everyone, the Marines stop shooting it. I don't know why. Some neat coding, I guess. So that the Marines focus the troops that the Phantom drop instead of the Phantom. It's just kind of weird from my perspective. Especially someone who is known among his friend group for when he plays a game, he plays it with a scorched earth policy. So I like to kill all the enemies.
Look, a Mark V!
Yes, would someone like to enter my Deathmobile?
Showtime!
Neat little feature that the Warthogs have that I did not speak about. Each Warthog has 2 health kit. If I hit the Q button, it will heal me
Echo
and
419 to Cortana, come in.
both
We
the
read you, Echo
passengers.
419. We have survivors and need immediate dust off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near a rock slide. And another near the head of the river. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors.
Acknowledged. We're on our way.
Cover fire! They're everywhere!
Alright.
Let's do it.
Don't know why I drove around that. I was kind of hoping that
You
they
can't
would
hide
hit the
from me.
shot better.
There's some
but,
Marines hiding in the hills above
yeah.
the structure.
Parker with a good view.
Use your help, sir.
This guy gonna start crying about he got hit, but he took someone out to take
They
his
think I got a few of those Covenant bastards.
I'm a very merciful man.
You're a sight for sore eyes, Chief. We're in a bad way. We've got wounded here.
I mean,
call
you
in a
had
dropship to pick
wounded
them up.
here. Key phrase, had wounded. Please stop moving.
Hey, that was mine! What the? More of them! I'm on it. Get up so I can kill you again!
That's a Shipmaster quote.
Over here!
Specifically from Halo 2. When you fight the Flood, Shipmaster says that when he kills sometimes. I'm sorry, I'm a big Halo nerd.
More over here!
Where is it?
Back me up!
Okay, he shot his whole kneecap off.
Bastard!
Running in a straight line just so you couldn't kill him. That wasn't a headshot. Why are you charging that from all the way down there?
What was that?
I miss.
There it is!
We're behind a rock. Oh, well, he ran around the rock as I ran around it to punch him and got Gauss Cannon. So let that be a lesson. Don't run around a rock. There's Someone hiding. Just throw them out as bait. Yep.
Let's make sure there are no Covenant hiding in the area.
Oh, this motherfucker got stuck on a rock and a tree. Alright, that should be it then. Right? Okay.
Echo 419
There we go.
to Cortana. Foehammer's on station and ready for another pickup.
Affirmative, Foehammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
It should be illegal to drive bad in video games. Maybe I'll learn that.
You can't hide from me.
So, very funny story about my bad driving in video games.
Roger that.
I once was driving very good
Warning.
in a video
I've
game.
picked up reports that the Covenant has
And-
located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site.
My
The good
friend
news is the
saw
captain
it.
is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew.
So, my friend
Let's
saw
hurry
I
and
was,
find the
God
final
damn it,
lifeboat so
Cortana.
we can link up with the rest of the survivors. Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
So my friend saw I was driving good in a video game, and he actually complimented me. He's like, "Wow, Justin, you're doing so good. You haven't crashed anything." He then proceeded to look away from the game I was playing. I hit a tree hit at like 120 miles per hour, flipped the car upside down, and lit it on fire. He looked back and said, "What happened?" I looked away for 5 seconds. The only logical thing I could say was the tree just appeared out of nowhere. Maybe if I get closer, I could chuck some nades. I mean, I could. I didn't land them anywhere near the target. So, doing very good until I hit those last two shots. Oop. That's 2 bullets I bounced off that Jackal shield. Don't hide behind the rock. He hid behind the rock. So yeah, I parked the Warthog over there because the Warthog kind of goes to town over there on anyone who spawns here. Keyword is kinda, because usually he still shoots. Oh, focus rifle. Oh, you could hold that for much longer than I can. Alright, you can't have all the luck. Domino has all the luck. You're not Domino. Alright, should be the last 2 waves of enemies, and it'll be the end of the mission. There's another phantom over here. Broke my legs. I don't have any gravity grenades, that sucks. Oh, that's an ultra. No, that was just a balloon. You just look funny from a distance. Why would you run towards the gauze cannon? What in any world is that a good idea?
Heavy fire. I found him. I'm on it.
Bunch of brutes. Oh, either that was a collateral or the gauze cannon killed that brute at the same time as me. I'm glad I ran over here. I would have never seen him here. He was standing still and I missed 3 shots on him.
That's the last
Let
of
that
them.
sink in.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Is this another
New
gun
traffic
boost?
on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser. The Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn.
It's a gun goose.
The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
You know, I'm not a lore expert, but I don't think
There's our
they
ride.
just
Get aboard and
put
let's get
two
out of
assault
here.
rifles on a
Welcome aboard, Master
come on,
Chief.
let's call it a day.
Ready for dust off. We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.
All right, and that has been level 2 of Halo SPV3. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Have a good morning, evening, or afternoon, depending on whatever time you watch this.